Hello, welcome to the Soulprint Mini. Thank you so very, very much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Thumbs up, comments are always, always appreciated. So because the DeSantis rolling out of the presidential campaign bid or whatever it is was so pathetic. I want to take another peek at him and just see how he's doing. Apparently, his wife Casey is the only person he actually trusts. And she doesn't trust a whole lot more people than he does, apparently. And so, in some way, the two of them are kind of functioning within a balloon. And she apparently um, sort of has control over what's going on with the actual campaign. She has a lot of input, there's a lot of feedback, and kind of, I guess, what she wants goes. So, I want to take a look at that, and I want to take a look at how he is doing right now, because I'm sure most of you may have seen this already, but there's that film, and I'm not sure who put it out, but I know that Trump has like been reacting to it about DeSantis and how he pronounces his name. And I guess he has shifted the pronunciation. At one point it was DeSantis, and now he's saying DeSantis. And it's kind of, people are kind of going, why, what's with the difference in the pronunciation between when he was running for governor versus when he is running for president? Interesting, eh? Read into that what you want. But let's take a quick peek at him and see if the last week or so, I mean, he yelled at that reporter asking him if he was blind. Like there's a lot of kind of crazy. So I'm just going to take a quick pick and see how he's doing right now. In fact, maybe let's do a real quick on DeSantis in June. Okay, uh, DeSantis in June, DeSantis in June, DeSantis in June. It's gonna. Okay, so we have both. What is that? The 9 and 10 of wands. This is a heavy burden. This is not. It was off to a really rough start, and it doesn't look or feel like it's going to get any better. It feels like this is going to be like dragging itself through like mud. Problem is you're going to continue to see more of this sort of emotional outburst kind of energy coming from him, and that's not going to be well received. But between him and his wife, they're quite convinced that this is the way to go. And they would be wrong. They would be mistaken. They're doing things backwards. They are not paying attention to what's going on in the real world. They continue to really hammer home this agenda that he used to totally destroy Florida, and he's convinced that that's the way to go to deal with things going forward. It's not going to be an easy month for him. The more he hyper focuses on being the king of it all, um, the more difficult things are going to become for him. I do not see June being a particularly good month for him at all. It really, really does look like he has got some fancy juggling to do. And what else is interesting is energetically, it feels like he's also almost going to there needs to be sort of a realignment of some of the people who are most involved with the campaign. So I don't know. Is he actually going to get real campaign people, and his wife is going to be politely asked to take a back seat or settle down or not have so many pains? But definitely looks like June is going to be very bumpy for him. It doesn't feel like it is settling down or leveling out at all. Thanks so much for being here. Bye bye.